Welcome back to Pokemon Volt White the Nuzlocke. We're on episode number 45 technically, but this is really bonus episode number 1. We are back in my room where we show up after we defeated Getsis and N, as well as capturing Chaos the Zekrom, and we'll check the nature of Zekrom in a minute. First we have to go downstairs and talk to my mom, or moms apparently. Welcome home, Zach. Seems like you've been through many amazing things, is it not so? Incredible, really. Amazing, absolutely, meeting these two Pokemon of legend. This is... Oh, I still wear my disguise, pardon. Or rather, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name? No, I shall inform you of my code name only. My code name, it is Looker. It is how I am called. Behind the scenes in this region of Unova, an organization called Team Plasma conspires. This I have heard, and therefore, to this region I must come. But, thanks to you, or thanks to the gym leaders and to you, yes, Team Plasma's castle has fallen, and their members, they have gone upon their separate ways. This is what I hear, most certainly. But, however, the ones known as the Seven Sages, still they hide themselves in the Unova region. And so, in the end, it explains why I must ask this of you, trainer of amazing skill. Travel the Unova region and search it up and search it down for the Seven Sages. Alder the Champion of Renown recommended you to my notice. Are you willing to help me? No! I guess so. Excellent, I thank you. Now I feel as if I have perhaps 1,000,000 people on my side. Permit me to give this into your hands. Whoa! You give us a Grace Idea? Wow. I didn't... Does he do that in the main adventure? I don't know if he does that in the main adventure. But wow. Okay, see, we get a really... Wow. So we got a Grace Idea flower. Which is pretty dang awesome. That goes into our key items. A flower sometimes bundled in bouquets to convey gratitude on special occasions like birthdays. I guess we will have to use that later. But for now... we gotta talk to Sharon and Bianca. Hey, Zach, is Looker through talking to you? I'm sorry. By the time I went to get the Striaton City gym leaders, everything was over. See, I want to talk about this first. There are some people who have a theory that the 3 Striaton City gym leaders are what am I trying to say? The Striaton City gym leaders, the 3 of them, and the, I don't know what you call them. Those guys that pop... Oh, the Shadow Triad. That the Shadow Triad and the Striaton City gym leaders are one and the same. And that's a pretty interesting theory, because it's very convenient that they weren't there when all this happened, and it's very convenient that there are 3 of them in each instance, so I don't know if anyone can confirm or deny that, but it's a pretty interesting theory. If that's the case, I let Getsis escape when the Shadow Triad, see, he's talking about it right there, created an opening. Getsis? The Shadow Triad? I'll tell you later about what happened in the castle. It's more important to ask what you plan to do now, Bianca. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to White Forest. That's the city on the other side of Route 16 when you leave from Nimbasa City. If you go that way, you might be able to meet all sorts of Pokemon you've never seen before. And there's old Professor... No, I get, the older Professor Juniper and Cedric confused. Oh! Well, this is nice timing. I see you're all here. Just a moment ago, I got some National Pokedex data from an acquaintance. Since you're here, let's upgrade your Pokedex with the National Pokedex data. I'm sure you'll be visiting a wider range of places. Naturally, that means you'll be encountering more Pokemon. Let me see your Pokedex for a sec. There you go, Bianca. Next up is Sharon. And last but not least... So, now we have the National Dex, which is great because we have been and will continue to catch a lot of National Dex Pokemon. So, we're gonna meet up somewhere after they go talk about stuff. He's gonna go to Route 1, Bianca's going to her house. Let's just check up on her real quick. What's up, Bianca? Well, that's useless. Okay, now we are going to be flying to Striaton City. Speaking of which, so we got Altair to fly us over to Striaton, where we are going to attempt to hunt our first legendary, and that will be Jirachi over here in the Dream Yard. In the Shaking Grass 1% of the time, you can find Jirachi at level 30. The other Pokemon you can find there, I've read this before, but it's been a while, so just to refresh your memory, 40% Autono, 20% Togepi, 10% Cleffa, Igglybuff, and Chingling, and 5% Lunatone and Solrock. So it's actually 101% if you factor in Jirachi. So we are going to have to do some Shaking Grass work. So I will keep doing this, and I will cut away the part where I encounter Pokemon that aren't Jirachi, and then I'll be back when I find Jirachi, but I'm not going to stop the video, so you'll actually see me walk into the patch, and, you know, we'll actually find Jirachi that way. So, I will just see you guys then. Finally! Freaking finally! Oh my gosh, okay. So, we just found Jirachi. It took me 165 encounters to do this in the Shaking Grass. I also did accidentally 2 just normal patch run-ins because my repels ran out. So this was after really 167. 165 of those were in the Shaking Grass, and I'm so glad because this right now my video is at the 45-minute mark, and you can do the math based on where I stopped the video earlier. So now I gotta figure out how I want to take this thing on. It does have a very low catch rate of 3. That's one of the lowest catch rates in the game. At its current level of 30, it should know the moves Rest, Refresh, Psychic, and Helping Hand. So I'm just gonna chuck a Pokeball at it and see what happens. I did buy some more because I had to go buy more repels, so I just bought more Pokeballs too. And now I have some more in the 200s. Let's just keep chucking balls at this thing for a little bit. I don't know. We may have to attack at some point. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I thought we had it on the second turn with a Pokeball at full health. It's a frickin' 3 catch rate, and we almost caught it on the second turn. Ooh, that was close. Okay, this better be exciting after 165 Shaking Grass things. Okay, it does know Helping Hand, it does know Psychic, and if that was a crit, we should be fine. Alright, now, come on, maybe I'll get a critical capture. Nope. It's gonna keep on resting, even though its HP is full. Helping Hand isn't gonna work either, so 2 of its moves are useless. At least 2 anyway. 3, actually. So the only thing it can touch us with is Psychic, and we're just fine there. Okay, Rest, its HP is full. Come on, get it. Gotta get that. Gotta get that Jirachi. That Jirachi. 1. Duh. Alright, come on. Stay in the Pokeball. Nope. Okay. Stay in the Pokeball. Nope. Okay, it's gonna get Psychic though. We take that just incredibly well because we resisted and we're 51 levels higher. Nope. Okay, come on. Come on, give me a shake at least. Do the twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Oh, it's not gonna want to twist. Do 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 do. Let's just keep chucking Pokeballs for now. Nope. I really should have brought Thief along. But this is more exciting, not really. It will be if we get a critical capture and it works. That way it only needs to shake once and then it's caught, instead of 3 times. But I've had critical captures fail on me before, 2 or 3 times actually. One of them on a shiny Pokemon, one of them was on a Metang. Which also has a catch rate of 3. If you didn't know. They're both steel types. I think they're both steel and psychic actually. That's not why their catch rate is 3, but 1, 2, 3. Oh, you troll! Oh man, it's keeping me on my toes. It's keeping me alert. It's scaring me a little bit. 1. Duh! Maybe if I do what Chugga Conroy did and count in Spanish, it'll work. Oh no! Nope. It didn't work because I started the count too early. I said uno when I freaking threw the ball. Okay, here we go. Nope, not even once. You're not even giving me the chance to use my Spanish. Come on, Rachi. Come on, Rachi. Uno! Oh, we got an uno in though. For 2. 1, 2, 3. Stop it, you troll. You troll of a Jirachi. Come on. Alright, you're gonna stay in that Pokeball, and you are gonna like it. And you're gonna have a good nature, too. And we're gonna give you a cool nickname. But not until you get in that Pokeball. You don't want a cool nickname? I think you will once you see it. Still not convinced, eh? You're going down, buddy. Buddy thing. I can't call it buddy boy or buddy girl because it doesn't have a gender. What down? Why? I really don't know why I just blindly came in here trying to catch this thing. I really should have brought Thief or given Joey Grass Whistle again. Yeah, I'll do that next time. I got so many Pokeballs it doesn't even matter. I'm drowning in them. You gotta take them off my hands. Just imagine if like you could actually see all the Pokeballs littered on the ground. Dang it. Because I already have like 40. Come on, why aren't you shaking anymore? What's shaking, Bacon? Nope. Alright, now's the time for answers. Like, why aren't you staying in the Pokeball? Is it your catch rate? Is it your full health? Or is it your lack of a status ailment? I just want to know. Jenny, oh Jenny, joy, oh joy. Any of y'all remember that song? A one-woman man's what I want to be, but there's 2 perfect girls for me. Thumbs up to you if you remember that song. From that, Brock sang that on one of the Pokemon albums. And when I heard it, I was just cracking up so much because it's hilarious. because it's so true. He just can't choose between Jenny and Joy. That poor love-struck fool. 1, 2, 3. It does this just randomly. It's just like, oh hi Dar, you want to get me caught? Oh, I'll shake 3 times and then start breaking out without even a shake after that. Alright, come on now. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough said. It turns out I only have a 0.4 chance to catch this thing in a Pokeball. 0.4. Without any status ailments or afflictions or anything like that. 0.4% chance to catch this thing. So it may be a while. It already has been a while. It took a while to find this thing, so I don't really mind all that much taking a while to catch it. And we still haven't gotten a critical capture yet. If those are 4% like normal critical hits are, then we should have had one by now. We should have had probably 2 by now. Not that I'm convinced they would work, per se, but it'd be nice to have that kind of vote of confidence. We're obviously not getting a vote of confidence from this freaking Jirachi, who won't stay in the Pokeball. It's really cool. At some points in the air when you're throwing the Pokeball, it kind of looks like a Premier Ball. Because I know they're very similar in design. And they just, I don't know, it kind of looks like it's all that kind of whitish silver with the red stripe down the middle. Or not down the middle, you know, like, kind of like an equator. Come on, am I just blocked from getting critical captures, or from getting anything good? Okay, Pokeball time. Again. Not even once. Uh-oh! It's using Struggle. Oh crap. Maybe this will make it easier to catch. Come on, get caught, please. Didn't even shake. It's gonna have to struggle again. Oh crap. Come on, get caught. Not even once. Crap. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my Master Ball on this one, guys. Not much else I can do. Yeah, we caught it! Woo, 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 woo. Good. Okay, well, it was about to kill itself, and now I know to bring Thief. And probably give Thief Hypnosis, too. Yeah, we're gonna give it a nickname. I didn't really want to use my Master Ball there, but after all those encounters, just to find it, I didn't want to waste it. So we're gonna name it Tree Topper. And let's go check out its nature and, Zekrom's nature from the last video. Actually, we need to give a Hyper Potion to Peter first. And we could have used a Moo Moo Milk. Oh well. Now, nature checking time. Oh, wow. I was about to say, what just happened? We got more wallpapers. That's cool. So here's Zekrom. Looks like it has a lonely nature. Poor Chaos. That's actually okay, I think. It's very. I think Zekrom is more attack oriented. Well, it is now, if not. And Tree Topper is going to have an adamant nature, which I don't know if that's good or not. That might be bad. That's either really good or really bad. Isn't Rachi kind of defensive anyway? Oh well, that's interesting that it has an adamant nature. Alert to sounds. It's holding a star piece. I don't know what percent of the time. Whoops. It does that. But it is holding one. So, we will take it from... Actually, no, let's send it into battle, just cause. We did all that work for it. And that'll be the end of this episode, guys. Next time on Pokemon Volt White, the Nuzlocke Run, we will go for the next legendary in bonus episode 2, and that is going to be Virizion in Pinwheel Forest. Actually, technically, it's in Rumination Field, but it is where it is in the normal part of in the normal Black and White. But it is level 56 instead of 40, and we'll try to catch it in a Pokeball, but this time we'll have Thief. So here we go. Here's a normal Nidoran female. And there's our tree topper. So, thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, like and favorite the video, and comment saying what you thought about this video. We will go after Virizion next, and I will be more prepared. So until next time, guys, I will see you later.